Alright guys, welcome back. As you can tell by the title below, we are making chicken pot pie. Now this recipe is basically going to be for my prepper pantry people. So these are going to be items that you should have in your prepper pantry. And so I just kind of wanted to make a meal that would involve things as such. And if you don't know what a prepper pantry, this is what it looks like. You know, just having extra food for emergencies such as, you know, pandemics, storms, loss of income, sickness, whatever the case may be. I have plenty of videos talking about this. I'll link them above and link them below. But this is what you're going to need. You're going to need some crescent rolls, biscuits, seasoning, some cheese. You're going to need your rotisserie chicken. This is the chicken that I prepped in my previous video. And some cream of chicken and your veggies, okay? In a can, right? So this is from our prepper pantry. These are about to go bad, so I'm going to go ahead and use them, okay? Alright, so step one, you're going to go ahead and grease up our pan. You can use a cast iron, Dutch oven, whatever you want to use. I'm using this pan. And spread out your crescent roll. This is going to act as the pie part, the bottom of the pie. So you're going to press it in, make sure it's even, get it coated. If you want to coat the whole thing, cool. It doesn't have to be perfect. Again, if it's an emergency, you know, you're not worried about a perfect pie. So yeah, you just go ahead and push it through, and then you're gonna go ahead and put it in the oven, 350 for about 5 minutes. You want this to kind of cook first so the dough isn't raw once we put our stuff in. This is basically what it's gonna look like when you're done, and I'm gonna set it aside and go ahead and put it in our oven again at 350 for about 4 or 5 minutes, or until it's golden brown. Now we're going to work on our filling, okay? So, of course, you can't have chicken pot pie without chicken. And let me be honest with y'all, I ain't never made a chicken pot pie or had a chicken pot pie day in my life. So I ain't know what this is supposed to taste like, what it was supposed to be like. I did a little research. And I mean, it's in the name, so you need some chicken, okay? So go ahead and put about half a rotisserie chicken in there. Again, we are doing long meals, okay, with the rotisserie chicken. We're seeing how long we can stretch the rotisserie chicken for, okay? So go ahead and add your veggies, so your sweet corn, your sweet peas and carrots, and your cream of chicken. Now, if you want to put green beans in it, you do that. If you want to put cauliflower in it, you do that. Put whatever veggies you got. This what I got, so this what I'm gonna put in my pie. If you make it a different way, feel free to let me know in the comments, respectfully, okay? This is what I feel like should be done, okay? It's an emergency, okay? We don't really care. But anyways, yeah, so we go ahead, put that in, and don't be like me and use this small itty bitty bowl, because I don't know what I had going on. But go ahead, if you have done the mistake that I made, go ahead and fold it in instead of mixing it in like you're kneading some bread. Go ahead and start from the bottom and just work. You see that? Yeah, in the wrist, okay? So after you mix that up, you're gonna start your seasonings, okay? So for my season, I'm using some chicken bouillon because you can never go wrong with the bouillon, okay? Some Tony seasonings, okay? The Creole seasoning. Because this was just looking very, yeah. I don't know how I was feeling about this. But it came out good, so that's all that matters. And then you're going to go ahead and add some garlic powder and whatever seasoning you want to add, okay? If you just want to use salt and pepper, you use salt and pepper. If that's what you got, that's what you use, okay? But I ain't really want to taste the sweet peas. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really did it. And I did it. So then I went ahead and put some cheese in it because I feel like that's what you do. You just, if it's a pot pie, something fall, you want it hot and cheesy, right? Maybe, I don't know. This is what I did. I'm just showing y'all what I did, okay? Y'all really want to see me in the kitchen, so this is me in the kitchen experimenting and stuff. And I don't know why I did that, but you know, it was good. That's all that matters, okay? So I went ahead and put this mild cheddar cheese in here, okay? And I finally took my pot pie crust out, okay? So it's looking like it's golden. It's looking like how it's licking. And then I went ahead and put some more cheese on it because I felt like that's what you do, okay? When in doubt, just slap some cheese and butter on it and it's gonna be good, okay? In the name of all the southern moms out there, okay? And mammies, cheese and butter go a long way, okay? So now I'm gonna go ahead and put my stuff in there. And again, my pan was a little too small, but it did what it had to do. If you wanted to, you could just make one big one and then make pot pie muffins, like a little pot pie, like get a muffin tin, put some biscuits in there, and then do like a little muffin thing for the kids. If you want to do that, you could do that, you know? I'm just throwing ideas out there, okay? Just throwing ideas out there because it has been crazy, y'all. These prices been crazy, and I need to feed these people. I need to feed myself, and I need to do it quick, efficient, and cheap, okay? And this was it. This was one of the, I think this was like what, the cans were on sale at Walmart for about 60 cents a piece, okay? And then the biscuits was a great value brand, so I went ahead and got that for $1.25, and then or the crescents were $1.25, and the biscuits was about $1.89 or something like that. I had a coupon, so it's like, you know, I'm basically doing under a $10 meal here because I already had the seasonings. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, this is what we're gonna do because I'm sick of it. Okay, I'm sick of it. Are y'all sick? Because I'm sick of it. Like, what if we just all stop working? What if we just, as a society, just stop, move to the ranch, and just you know what? Let me stop talking. Anyways, back to the video. The only thing I would do different is go ahead and bake my biscuits as well instead of putting them on top of there, because it took really long. Like, the top was getting crispy, but the bottom was not because of the juices. So what I would do is put them in the oven a little bit, let the bottoms get a little bit crispy, and then put them on top of the pot pie. That's the only thing I would change. Other than that, this thing was busting, okay? It was busting. So like I said earlier, cheese and butter is the way to go, okay? I'm here in Texas, and baby, this the dirty South, and we gonna use some butter. So for our butter topping in, we're gonna need some parsley flakes, some hot honey, and some garlic, okay? We're gonna go ahead and season our butter with that, mix it, and slap it on top of them biscuits so them biscuits can have some flavor and some crunch, okay? That hot honey hit. That was the best Sam's Club buy ever. A little bit of garlic, yes ma'am. Don't worry about the mess on the counter. We gonna get that later. We gonna get that, okay? So you're gonna mix it up. We gonna mix it up like that, like so. And I really need to get me a fall apron, but let me stay back on topic, okay? So then we go ahead and lather our biscuits. Yes ma'am. When I tell you this was so good, I ain't see other people pot pie look like this, but mine look like this, and that's all that matters. I don't know what chicken pot pie was supposed to look like. This is what mine looked like, and it looked like a flower. It 'tis the season, okay? I don't know. It was pretty, you know. I can't not make something pretty, okay? So there we go. Then just lathering it. I mean, don't forget the edges. Don't forget the crevices, cause butter gonna make it do what it do, okay? So then we're gonna pop that in the oven, okay? We're gonna pop that in the oven, 350 until the biscuits is baked, okay? So now we're gonna clean up. Like I said, we're gonna clean up, because if you go to bed with your kitchen dirty, it's bad luck. Is that true? Probably not. You probably be okay. You live. You need to get a little extra sleep, you do that, you know? But you gotta do it tomorrow, so you might as well do it now. Anyways, go ahead, wipe down your counter. If you still here in the comment down below. Comment. What should we comment? Comment down below chicken fried steak. Even though we're making a pot pie, just comment down below chicken fried steak, because we're just gonna confuse the people if you really sit here listening to myself. Woo. Yeah, I cracked myself up. Anyway, so this is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look just like this. Boom. Boom. Buttery, flaky, golden, crispy, hot and warm, y'all. Now, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.